the Empowerment Rocks fashion event at Rockin' Brews in El Segundo. So tonight, it's all about what's hot on the runway for spring, but more importantly, it's for a good cause.
The reason is to help domestic violence, to get awareness. 1736 is a family crisis center, and we've been trying to raise money for all different kinds of shelters that we do. This is the biggest one that I've ever done personally. Hopefully we'll raise at least $2,000 so to be able to give to the house, so that would be great.
I don't have any personal experience with this, but I have had friends, you know, that have like stayed at homes and gone through their own bit of stuff. So I think these halfway houses and, you know, getting them to be where they need to be is important. Tonight when I'm walking the runway, I'll be doing it for friends and family that have, you know, been in those situations. So I'll be doing it for them.
We're seeing a lot of like the beach is back, so you're getting that like surfer, salty kind of hair. The hair in general is everything to women. Like it's what gives us our confidence back, and I feel like it's one of my favorite things that I do as a hairstylist is making women happy and feel beautiful again.
What's hot for spring? Muted tones, lots of soft pastel silhouettes. Right now they're in the midst of change, so change will give them the vision that in time that they too can have the empowerment of not only where they are personally, but where they can be in any type of environment, in fashion, in work, in life.
I'm a domestic violence survivor. One thing that being in an abusive relationship does to you is it's really damaging to your self-esteem. And so feeling beautiful, even if it's just superficial, because really beauty is about so much more than hair and clothing, we know. But yet, there is something very empowering about the experience of feeling beautiful.
Well, I think it's very special because the 1736 Family Crisis Center does help abuse and battered women, but it encompasses so much more. I mean, they assist in veterans, homeless, and there's so many things that need to be covered in this world. It's tough to discriminate. As a charity, you try to do so much, and they do a lot, and they do not discriminate. And they put that broad blanket over so many different positive causes, so if I can give back in any way, I'm glad to be one small part of it.
If one of my clients was here seeing this, they would feel so empowered to know that all these people are sitting there ready to help them, because what they think is that nobody cares. When you've been beaten up physically, mentally, you're really at the lowest low in your life, and you don't think anybody cares. If a client was here, they would be overjoyed.
Hair and fashion, empowering women, just, it makes them a lot more confident, gives them a lot more self-respect. Makes them feel just like women again. And that's what the whole point of this event is about.
I hope that everybody, and especially women and especially survivors, but everybody, can take away from this event that survivors are powerful, that survivors are intelligent, that survivors deserve respect, and to move away from this sort of concept of like weak victims. But that's kind of the language of Empowerment Rocks. It goes back to the idea that to survive is to empower ourselves. And if people walk away with that feeling of respect for the warrior women who have survived these circumstances, then that will be great.
For El Segundo TV, I'm Michelle Mizell Archer.